Just kept making their way out into the hot Southern California sun. Lots of people sweating, lugging their luggage off of property here. That's what they were just trying to get away as best they could, hoping they'll be able to find a cab further away. Other people are just waiting here to see what happens, but they're making it very clear that they do want travelers to get away from the airport, to try to book their travel for another day, because they're saying it's going to be hours, Jake, before this airport is reopened. And a lot of the terminal space around here, it's still just blocked by police cars. There's a lot of news vans. It would be very difficult to open back up the terminal at this point. So it's still very much feeling like a lockdown area. And on top of it, they're very extra heavy on security. Even with my badge and my credentials visible, they're still asking me several times. So they're not taking any chances at this point, Jake.
All right, Stephanie, thanks so much. Details are coming in about what happened leading up to the shooting at LAX. CNN's Deborah Farrick has been tracking down her sources and joins us live from New York with some new information. Deborah, what can you tell us?
Okay, so we want to paint a picture of exactly what happened for you. Apparently, this gunman approached the screeners. He pulled out what police say was an assault rifle from a bag. The weapon had been concealed. He walked over to the screeners, and that's when he opened fire. Now, we are told that he shot one fatally, and then another was injured in the leg. TSA has now confirmed that others were injured, but it's not clear whether, in fact, they were injured in the pandemonium. Now, Jake, before you just held up a shot of LAX. And you can see it's sort of shaped almost like I guess, a long lollipop. Well, we are now being told that the shooter was able to breach the security checkpoint, and then he was able to run all the way down that long jetway, basically, to that circular area. And that's when LAPD and LAX police officers confronted him, and an LAPD officer was able to shoot him multiple times, center mass, that means right in the chest, and they were able to take him down and stop the rampage from continuing.
Let me ask you this. You saw plainclothes people holding guns. Is that right?
I did not specifically see them, but other people that were with did.
I see. And did you hear anything or see anything about the gunman? Was there one gunman, or did you hear there were more than one?
I really don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, man, I am so sorry that this is...
From the sound of the gunfire, you'd want to think that there was more than one gunman, but you just don't know. You just don't know. You can't tell.
Right. How much gunfire did you hear?
I heard about 3 or 4 shots while we were still inside the terminal, and then once I came outside of the terminal, I don't know, another 8 to 10 maybe.
Ah, okay. Carrie, thank you so much. I'm going to keep you with us real quick. I'm being joined by my co-anchor Philip Palmer right now as we continue to watch from above Terminal 3 at LAX as firefighters and paramedics try to help these victims. We know that at least there are multiple injuries. At least one TSA employee has been shot. Also, another person was injured.